Kia ora and welcome to a new video from NZ Pocket Guide. Today I'm going to go over the best short walks on the North Island of New Zealand. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, one of the most popular short walk on the North Island of New Zealand is simply called the Mount. It is located in Mount Maunganui, which is a suburb of Tauranga, and basically just goes up a little bit of a mount where all the locals are going there usually for a jog. It will give you great views of the local beach as well as the city of Tauranga. The walk is only taking you about 45 minutes to get all the way up, and that's a bit of a stretch. It will probably be shorter than that, and the way down is obviously much faster. Next up on our list, and in the Coromandel area, we have the Karangaheke Gorge. The Karangaheke Gorge is about 45 minutes return. It's about 2.5 kilometers, which is 1.6 miles, and it features tunnels along the gorge, which are old mining shafts and tunnels, as well as waterfalls and a canyon. I'd say it's a canyon, it's a gorge basically. But yeah, they're really close together. It's really cool. It's definitely worth checking out. Next up on our list, we are heading to the Taranaki region with Dawson Falls and the Wilkes Pools. This will feature amazing New Zealand rainforest as well as waterfalls and other view of the Taranaki area. The whole hike is about 2.5 hours as a loop. It's about 3.5 kilometers, which is 2.1 miles, and it's suitable for every fitness levels. Next up on our list, we have Taranaki Falls, which funnily enough is not located in the Taranaki region, but in the Tongariro National Park. If you are looking for amazing views of the beautiful Tongariro volcanoes, but can't spare the time to do the Tongariro crossing, and if you are after some desert-like landscape and amazing waterfalls, then the Taranaki Falls hike is for you. It is about 2 hours as a loop. It is 6 kilometers, which is 3.7 miles. Moving on to the Mangapuhoe Natural Bridge. It is a very short walk. I'd say about 15 minutes at most. It's a loop track that is about 700 meters, which is, let me look, 766 yards. So very short. And it is a great free things to do in the Waitomo area. So once you're done checking out the glowworms, make sure to get there. It is a big natural bridge, basically. There is a massive rock structures which is arching over the track. It's kind of interesting and really cool looking. It makes for very unique photos, that's for sure. Next up on our list, we have Huka Falls, which is probably the most visited natural attraction in New Zealand. The hike to get to the falls from the car park is, let's say, 5 minutes at most, and you'll be able to stand on the bridge and see this amazing waterfall underneath. But if you do want to experience the area for a little longer, the hike can be up to 3 kilometers, which will take you about an hour and a half at most, and that's 1.9 miles. There you'll be able to be treated to different viewpoints of this amazing natural feature. And finally, we have Cathedral Cove. Now, a quick warning for Cathedral Cove. If you are doing this hike in October or April, you will need to add 20 minutes to the time that I'm going to give you. The hike itself is about 2.5 kilometers, which takes you about an hour and a half one way. It's about 1.6 miles and will treat you to amazing beach views as well as amazing white cliffs. Alright, so that's everything that I have for you today. There's much more on nzpocketguide.com, so check it out. And the whole team is joining me in wishing you the best time ever in New Zealand.